Oh, people with J mind serving every.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa.
Damn. Let me check my connection real quick. My shit good. I say, yeah, my shit good. Oh, yeah, we good. We Gucci.
Built on the side of a former piano factory, there's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decade since it opened back in 1998. Welcome, everyone, to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore.
Oh, yeah. Let's look it up.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Look up if avocado breaks down into sugar to anybody. That's all she said, really. You just can't eat shit that. Yeah. Yeah.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's going to be
career ending right there. Angle's right in there.
Yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Wow.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Return.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete, Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play. Keep driving that defense backwards.
Motioning him from the slot right. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching his receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Andrews with the catch. And they haul it down just
I think it's Nickelodeon. What is it on there?
Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be
I might be
first
tripping.
down,
It's not
Baltimore.
Nickelodeon.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
I don't even like cat. He
All
cat
set
too
up
low.
now for 1st and 10.
On me. Straight. Hate cats.
Lamar
Hate
throwing
cats.
again. Quick slant here, caught by Andrews. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it
That's
sets him up
evil,
with
man.
1st and goal.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Shit, get treacherous now, Hood.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment.
That was an RPO, but I don't think he'll
Back
RPO
at beginning
dude.
of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They're hoping to convert here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, report.
Tight end going in motion here. Lamar now from the gun.
Oh, good shit. That's
He's
on
got
me.
it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown.
You gotta fight hard for that one.
The Ravens get the game's first points here in the 2nd. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin
That's
this
on
ball
me.
game.
I'm looking at
Yeah,
this
it's
shit.
such
I'm
a
open.
positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shape
Should've
the
went for 2, though.
foundation of your preparation and
I'm
makes you
definitely going for
wonder
2.
what's in store.
Tucker adds the PAT. And they add one on to their first touchdown
I'm
of
going
the
for 2
contest.
shit, true.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20.
Shit. We good. We're here.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Mid blitz. We run right at that shit. We ain't scared of no mid blitz, man.
Baker now off the play fake.
Oh,
And his first
rough.
pass falls
The ball's in the
incomplete.
air, rough.
Looking for his
Oh,
wide
good.
receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising
Yeah,
QB
come on,
still
hey,
going
look
that
like minute
direction,
blitzing.
but how well the defense had that one covered.
We love this shit. Absolutely love this
Throwing
shit.
again is Baker.
We love this shit.
By Chris Godwin.
We love
And
this
he
shit.
flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, stay in
Goes
that.
to the hurry-up offense here.
Thank you.
First down. Here's Baker.
Oh, throw that shit, Baker.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Play fake. It's Mayfield.
That's a dive.
Called in by Godwin. And in.
I'm going to the fucking house to lay down.
The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards.
His foot was back, man. His foot was back on the dime.
Mayfield to throw again. And this is caught.
It's a fucking dive. You should have went for 2.
8-7. They come up with a touchdown of their own, and then, I love this, a little one-upping by scoring on the 2-point try to take the lead.
Yeah, you love it because you didn't have to make that call. The coach did. But clearly, they don't want to play from behind. They want to be the one dictating. And now, well, now they've got to do it the rest of the way.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
You don't like him? Oh.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alpha, sit on. 180. And a shot. Middle. Shut up.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down, here's Lamar. Short pass brought in. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Buccaneers territory.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go. Sit up.
From the 48.
Thank you.
And
like you ain't see me right though.
Intercepted. Picked up
like you ain't see me right though.
David.
Come on, fucking house, lay down.
Touchdown on the pick 6.
Oh, he quitting. Oh, no, he ain't quitting. He makes some adjustments. Okay. Fuck with you. I've been still moving, ain't it?
On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers grow their lead to 8. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
180.
Jackson trying again after the pick.
That's a pick, thank you.
It's another first half mistake.
You ain't see him right though? Like, you ain't see him right though.
That's Antoine Winfield
Oh my goodness.
Jr. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first half interception.
Like, you ain't see him right though.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaching. all the time, and they
good,
work
bro.
on these returns to get to the near sideline. Everybody to get a block.
Boy, got the fuck up out of there, man. Should be too real for a nigga sometimes. Like if I would have been silent, he probably would still play. Probably good thing. Grab pee real quick. The tactic, man. Put the pressure on this man. I got to take a piss.
See the little red spot where the butter got me.
Yeah, the pressure on the stomach is crazy.
Yep. So my clothes don't fit.
It's a healing jelly, man. Look right now. I appreciate that.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake
Ravens
Bay.
again?
We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor.
Deja vu.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Which assist? Shit.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive.
Open up.
And this almost ended worse,
You're
but
not
he gets a
attacking
yard
very
out of it. Play brought
Gap.
to an end by Jordan Whitehead. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Good.
They send a man in motion.
He was not having that.
And they've got him behind the line for a big
It's
loss.
not no RPO game.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Definitely not having no RPO game.
Looking to throw Jackson.
Oh, good shit.
Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I think that shit gonna go from again.
Here's Henry on the
Yes,
option.
sir.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Not able to get away from the big Vita Vea. Lamar off to play fake.
Oh, good shit.
He finds Aguilar. And they make the
I'm
tip
guessing
run at
routes
the
now. That's what
38.
happened. Quick little.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw for Jackson. Finding Flowers.
Yeah, that.
We'll have him gain about a handful there. Tackled on the play by Shaquille Barrett.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone.
Underneath him.
Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Oh, he picked the right hole, too.
Henry with the first
Oh,
and still
shit.
going.
No, he got busy with that one, no
Carries
cap.
across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker able to
I get him. That's only 7 points, bro.
And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he won't opt to bring this one out. Content to keep it in the end zone and start their drive at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good here.
On the give, this is Irving. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Working quickly here.
Good.
Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. Escapes the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit.
Oh, that did go.
Incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to
Good.
get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, then completions follow.
We give for the first time to Rashad White. And he's tackled
We'll
after
take fourth
gaining a
one.
handful. Now the Ravens are going to use the
Look like
first of their
timeout.
timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
It's good from
You
both
gain
of them.
that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Maybe might have thought I'm slipping with this one.
Here we go. It's Mayfield.
You might have
He
thought
got
I'm
some
slipping
air
with this
under
one.
Deep down the... He's got it inside the 25. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped
ahead and
on
score
a
right here.
huge gain.
Fight the fucking ball, bitch.
Mayfield on 1st and 10.
Oh.
And that won't be brought in, but I love the deep shot there. Some excitement for us on our final
They
play.
wanna
of
hike the
opening
ball,
quarter.
man.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Ready to go with our second quarter. Buccaneers with the ball and a chance to score. Baker out of the pistol.
That's pocket
He's
presence
on
right
the
there.
move.
No, we ain't taking that hit.
13, and it's It sets him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. And they will score.
Yes, sir.
It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
He's throwing for it.
Oh, it's user. Oh, come here.
Complete.
That's user.
And he gets in. The 2-point try puts them in front by 1. 8-7.
Going to the fucking house to lay down, man.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Deontay Hardy to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Flying down the middle with Henry. And they'll manage to contain him after that 6-yard pickup. Hauled down by Christian Izien. This is Henry on 2nd.
Damn.
And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Look, he did all that.
Up to the line fast.
Good.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson.
You knew that was coming.
He
Oh,
beams
my
one deep
goodness.
right side.
Yo, what's
This
going
is
on?
going to
We'll
end
take
up
it.
incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Coming back on the ground. That's a pass, sure.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him
Should've been.
inside. And he's brought down for a
He
loss.
crashing out, man.
Offense in the hurry up here.
He even got Derrick Henry in.
Jackson now on 3rd. Chased out to his right.
Well, now you got to know you got a little goddamn spot for that, man.
It brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about.
What are you setting that?
Offense
Shit
tagged
tree.
for the penalty there as they walk off the distance.
He crashing out. Okay. What we doing here? What we doing here?
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Oh, I got off of him. Good shit.
That's cut beyond
Why
the
would I
30.
do that?
And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out.
That shit was boxed up.
What a play on 4th down. They get the first after a gain of 27.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams.
I got off of him for the shorter route. True.
Sometimes a dozen times
Sorry.
a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
We good, he ready.
They go play fake with Jackson.
Don't do that. I'm still here this
Throwing
time.
all the way to the end zone
We're trying to throw a
here.
pick. Thank you.
Intercepted in the
Trying
end
to throw a pick.
zone.
Thank you.
And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield.
It just sound like none of this stuff. Yeah.
And he's just
If I would have been
getting
through
rid
it,
of this one.
maybe.
Smart move there when
Yeah.
he saw the
Oh,
field. It's
yeah.
going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes
come on,
the
someone
pocket
did.
and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Running on 2nd with White. And he's caught
Ooh, the
behind
high
the
speed
line.
line.
For a loss.
We'll burn him.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
We'll burn him. We can't take it with it. Pick up, man. Put a little something up, man.
Baker now from the gun.
Oh, that's a flat pass, though. Good shit. Good shit.
Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right?
But damn, if you could have put that shit out, though.
As their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18.
We'll make a fight hard for 3 right now.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Another run for Henry.
We'll make a fight hard for 3. Oh my, what the fuck? This shit crazy. This Derrick Henry shit be so juice, man.
The Ravens get some late points and the lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
But it's okay, we ain't gonna argue with that.
Tucker on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens push their lead to 6.
I don't know what. Oh no, that's the Madden shit though. That's the little shit that they cause they at home. That's just how good the graphics is. Big graphics. We got something for this underneath shit.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield.
We gotta let that go.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Baker.
Oh, you gotta catch that, man. You gotta catch that, buddy.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
3rd down, here's Mayfield.
Doing all kind of shit when we got to.
Connection made to the rookie from Washington. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Kind of shit if we got to.
Baker throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Come on, all kind of different shit if we got to, man.
Mayfield to throw again.
We'll take that one on. So. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh, get that shit. Oh.
That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10
These
seconds
fucking
left.
games, cap as fuck sometimes.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see, almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate.
They had the shit in his hands.
After the near pick.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield.
Yes, sir.
Has it down close.
Wants to the fucking house to lay down, man.
Tampa Bay. Well, no doubt about it, Brock. That was a route they worked on in practice, and it manifested in a touchdown when the downs counted here.
And no doubt about it, Kate, you grew up watching and celebrating Jerry Rice running that exact route, didn't you?
Yes, sir. You know it. You know it.
He was so good at it. Every receiver could do it some of the time, but Jerry and the best of them, they do it all the time, just like that one right there.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
So you got to do the 4-8,
First and 10 now from the 30.
So we got to do 4-8.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Once again, Irving. Up the sideline, past the 45. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, here's Baker. Finds him over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here. Here's the give to Irving. Jukes one defender.
Let's go, Irving.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Kind of chewing this shit right now.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before
chewing this motherfucker, man.
And crossing that first down marker.
From the gun,
why not?
Run for White.
Why the fuck not?
Down to the 10. Launching
Going to the fucking house to lay down, man.
Touchdown. The Buccaneers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers grow their lead to 8.
And then having Fame in front of him.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flight. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
You can just imagine Bucky Irvin being like a fucking car salesman or something like that. Oh, he.
Here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
I ain't fumbled this thing.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Right, ain't gonna get it, though.
He's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard
That shit ain't gonna cut it.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But
Come on,
instead,
man. Put the ball in the sky, man.
Well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them a chance
Right,
to
ain't
stall
gonna
things
get it.
out on a 3rd and short.
Turning to Henry
On right here.
And they'll make the
Get some
stop
tick-tock off that clock, man.
He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Ravens first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes.
Tick-tock off that
there.
clock.
Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up and forces the incompletion.
What?
The give here on second.
Go get that nigga, man.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first.
Crazy as fuck.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 3/4 in the books from this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. He finds Aguilar. And they make the stop. We're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Looking to throw.
Oh, I'm under that. Drop it in. Under that, man.
Incomplete. That one intended for Mark Andrews. And that'll bring
crashing out a little bit.
And 3.
Crashing out a little bit, man.
He'll go quickly to the right. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Headed out right.
I'm under that, bro. I can't stop. I ain't pressing no buttons. I get it, though. Some momentum shit.
And it awards them with a 1st and goal.
We're good. We're definitely good.
Working inside the red zone.
We got to bounce. Wrestling, she got to bounce.
Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Well, he had the space from the defender and the concentration to make a great catch. What he didn't have was enough end zone real estate. That's just a very, very exciting incompletion.
Lamar
Yeah,
on to play fake.
I don't care what you say.
He just seems like a toddler who wants to change stuff because
he can't hang on.
He just changed a little dumbass shit.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points.
That
And
shit
that
was
was their
scam.
ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
I think it'd be like the way that it was
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens down by only 2 in the 4th. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And he brings it in. They go for 2 and the tie, and it works out.
I was saying, all life is the same. That's what nigga saving what?
And that one flies right on past
Tricking
the end
people's
zone.
minds, changing the time of this shit. It's the same shit going on.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mayfield now from the gun. This one's taken in by Otten. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Buccaneers with a little more work to do to win it here. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, White.
Bro, this man got a block for 2 seconds. Didn't even do that. Imagine that.
Big loss. Here he is to throw.
We'll take that.
For his team. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll look to throw it. He's going to loft
That's
one
TD.
deep to the left. Big gain downfield.
Fucking TD.
And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers jump in front late. Mike Evans with the touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying.
Need some TikTok off that clock, man.
Hardy on the return.
Need some TikTok off that clock, man.
And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Connects with Bateman.
I broke over there, too.
They get 27 on the play.
I know what
And
happened
that'll
there.
be 1st down, Baltimore. Just one play into this drive.
exactly
They're
what
already
happened
sitting
there.
on their own 45. On 1st down, Jackson. He sends
We're
this
trying
one
to
to
throw a
the end
pick.
zone.
He's trying to throw a pick, one-handed.
Intercepted. Christian is in with the INT.
GG.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back. Because the
GG,
coverage
boy.
baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Fuck that. We need some timeouts before I play.
Watch out.
If I could just, you know what I'm saying, end the shit now, but we need some timeouts first. Appreciate it.
They don't get
Let me get one
anything
more.
on the run. Now the Ravens are going to use the
Let
first
me get
of their
one more timeout, then I'll throw that over.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Again, this is White.
Oh my goodness, come here.
Juke
Oh
the
my
defender.
goodness. He ain't gonna call no more timeouts now. But if you call it, I'll throw it. I promise.
But yeah, Brock, I think
Call
you
a timeout, I'll
safely
throw
got
it. I
that
promise.
first down before the
Yes,
hit.
sir. Okay.
Timeout taken by
Go
the
with you.
defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Nah, I ain't gonna fuck with it like that. I ain't gonna fuck with it like that. He, all right. My jokes be too deep sometimes. Because I was gonna come out in the kneel and then call my own timeout and then run a play. But he'll probably, I ain't want to quit though. He don't really know me like that. But what's going on this shit? I ain't gonna hold you. What's going on this shit?
He lobs it up, left sideline, looking
That's
for a
crazy.
jump play.
Well, that's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender.
That trash ass throw, man.
Sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession.
Watch this shit.
The defense understanding
Hate
how
to do
use
it
the
to you.
boundary.
Hey, alert 30.
Hate that it had to be me. It had to be
Wow,
somebody.
they're gonna pass it here. He's trying to go deep again. That's cut at the
Ball time out.
25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him
He gonna
down.
call timeout. Fuck it, we gonna score.
Keeping that pace going as the clock
Tight shit.
continues to run.
You know what we doing.
It's Mayfield.
Oh
They
shit!
did it. He made
That
the
bitch got a stick 'em.
interception. Picked up by Marlon
Y'all
Humphrey.
remember old school sticker?
Well, Brock,
That
if
bitch
you
got
like
stick 'em on his
defense,
gloves.
You are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a
We're gonna do
real
it, though.
defensive battle.
Pick and
Well, let's
shit.
see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a
Throw it
3rd
deep and pick and
interception in a
shit.
row? I'll tell you this right
Thank
now.
you.
These defenders,
Oh, he knocked it out my hands.
they are watching
GG's.
that thought the defenders or offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
So it's a win for
All
the
right, that
visiting
was 2 Ravens
Buccaneers.
games in a row, man.
And
Y'all
there was
motherfuckers
no
pick a new
easy
team,
knock. It
man.
took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So for Brock Heward, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners,
That bitch
as we
leaped
say
over me,
so
man.
long from Baltimore.
That shit felt different. 10 for 20. 2 picks, bro. Right, 2 TDs. It's okay, though.
Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end
God
zone, you
damn.
know exactly where we are.
This shit is crazy. These regular games, I done played the Ravens 3 times in a row, bro. This shit is wild. Dog.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin
This
to do
the
the
3rd
honors.
time playing the Ravens in a row, bro. At least I'm at home this time. Fuck.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He stopped on the
I've seen
return at the
all
27.
different types of Ravens players, dude. Shit, wow. Niggas don't use the Chiefs no more. The Eagles. Fuck, I'm gonna rename the stream. Ravens only.
It's 1st and 10. The drive begins
Right here.
with Henry.
You don't hit that
It's a
nigga today,
3-yard
man.
gain through the traffic.
God, I got to turn
David,
down.
like
It's the first
so many
person I'm
times in his
talking to.
career, making that tackle. Give him a few
I
yards
seen a
on
little
that
speaker
run.
right there,
It's
at least.
2nd and 7. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God, he dropped
He
it.
nearly
That's
starts
what I
the
was
game
going
off
to
with
say.
a pick. Just couldn't
It's a
hang
fucking
on
pick
to
right
it.
there.
Good defensive play though, regardless. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That shit was an open book this game, man.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Launches
Oh,
one,
shit.
downfield.
Caught that one too.
Grabbed inside the 30.
Oh, he celebrated?
Baltimore touchdown.
He fucking celebrated.
The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Zay Flowers, the
I don't
touchdown.
like that.
Justin Tucker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Celebrated like I just beat the Ravens twice in a row.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give.
Go.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge
Go move
gain
and go,
and
man.
a 1st down.
We'll run the shit again. Fuck it.
Right back to Irving now. And he works his way
Let's go
for
ahead,
the
bro.
4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Baker now
Right
from
with
the
2
gun.
months. For the dot.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they
Keep
finally
the minus
bring
for
him
the
down,
dot,
but
man.
that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The give for the first time to Rashad White. And he's brought down by a
Bring it back.
collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
He was shot anyway. Bring the stat.
From the gun, Mayfield.
Oh, good D.
Forced out to his right.
Should have threw it to Rashad
The
again,
coverage
but
is too good
it's all
there.
good.
Didn't find a throw
Bad
that he was
tunnel vision.
confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
King. Point it right. Done.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. He's on the move.
TD.
He has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown.
That's an unexpected dot right there.
Finish off their opening drive.
That's like one of those, like, he ain't gonna throw this, and he throw it, there's a fucking touchdown.
They didn't care who knew about it, Brock, and it turns out, hey, nothing was gonna stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time,
get in the end zone, dude.
The defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away.
Get up.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Lamar out of the pistol. Caught by Flowers.
Yeah.
And it's going to be
Let's see him run that goddamn 50 yards now.
Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. 2nd down now.
See him run that 50 yards with the time. Oh, we on that. Come on, man. You got to know we spawn Lamar every play. Literally every single play.
Jackson now on 3rd.
He's supposed to come up and hit that.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You're chilling though. Don't worry about that.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-6 is our score. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break.
Walk, man.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Ain't see me come through flying. They ain't see me come through flying, man. Man, I'm supposed to give you that animation.
2nd and 6 coming up
here.
That?
Oh, that was Siri. What you talking about, Siri?
From the gun.
I was going to knock that out.
And he's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
You know it's coming, though. It's coming.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket.
He ain't fumble that.
That's good yardage
Matt.
there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates the offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Complete Derrick Henry.
Damn.
That one goes for 15.
That's a Derrick Henry animation right there.
1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the
he
big guys
can do that.
when you call a screen like that. Instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody.
Oh, shit. What?
Right
Playing with fire.
I think if you look
Playing
at
with you some fire, though, but
defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture.
About to fuck around and fuck around.
He was all over him in coverage, really forcing
right here for the touchdown.
Throwing with a blitz on the way.
Damn, bro. Why this nigga came over here with me? I'm already over here.
Grow their lead just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker adds the
It's cool. Don't worry about that.
And the Ravens grow their lead to 8. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
We're good.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
Irving here from the gun.
Damn, and they got abused.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Damn. Shit getting real out here.
They're in the hurry up.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Pistol, pistol, pistol. Alert, 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 alert. Watch, watch.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. He put everything he had into this one.
With the flag.
He's got it at the 30.
With the fucking flag, man.
Tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Good, though.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10.
Regular, regular, regular. Run, run, run. Hey, alert 33. Rail, rail, rail. What's up?
Mayfield now from the gun.
Mm-hmm.
Has it at the 7.
You don't get in that fucking end zone.
Catch up to him, but
Believe you me.
until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Regular, regular, regular.
Believe you me, we in that end zone.
Irving.
Dang.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
We're ball. We're ball.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers.
Let's think about this, man.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Let's think about this motherfucker right here,
so
man.
much over the years, but there's just certain times, there's certain moments and flashes of greatness like that that you see
here.
Dick Butkus, that you see
Ain't
Jack
do that.
Lambert, that
But
you
we good.
see Mike Singletary. These middle
Oh, what the fuck was that?
This guy in particular.
Get in the goddamn end zone.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw it with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down if that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
Oh, good shit. That was one-handed, too. God damn.
You know,
Must be
sometimes
two
it just
sides.
feels like the opposing coaches are sitting right inside your skull. They read the call and were set up perfectly to counter it.
That's right. We get the ball back.
The end zone for a touchback.
We want to do something with these 26 seconds.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
It's rather be more than the field goal, man. Sorry to tell you.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson.
That's a pick. Thank you. You're fucked up now. He done definitely fucked up. He wants to the fucking house to lay down with that one.
Might be a little bigger than the defensive backs. Might carry, you know, a little
Definitely
more weight
fucked
than their
up.
more agile teammates
That's
in
shit,
coverage,
true.
but those backers can be just as dangerous when you're trying to throw that football.
Yeah, ball hawk is everybody. I mean, we even see defensive linemen when that ball gets tipped to go get it. Many of these linebackers, Kate, today, you know, they transition from safeties in college to linebackers because this game requires you to run sideline.
Good fucking dot, Baker.
And then when you can pick it and pick six it, you become one of the better linebackers
fucking
in the
dot.
game.
Well, they were just one away from the strikeout, Brock, but
Do that shit up on the motherfucking chalkboard, man.
2-point conversion.
I know some coaches, played for some coaches that would have lost some faith in their offense and never tried it again, but not this crew. And this time they're rewarded with not just a couple points, but a
You know what that means when you brought it from the chalkboard? It's harder to erase.
And he gets up beyond
So
the
it's in
20,
the-
but they
it's
plant
locked
him
in.
a few inches into the ground to end that return. 1st and 10, but only
Thought I
time
could chuck
left
on a
for
little dry
three
erase.
plays here.
I'll be gone in a second. Chalkboard,
Back to throw it.
still see the end of it.
He
We
throws
got
a
that, thank
bullet deep to the right
Oh, that's a pick. Come on now.
Another first half mistake. He's
You done fucked
intercepted
up.
again.
You gave us another play.
Antoine Winfield Jr.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense
that was a
again to
two-hop,
step up to another
They say you
series,
order some
another
food?
possession,
You order some?
another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
We got a little package.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Is it heavy? Oh, okay.
He's back to throw. He's going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest.
Yes, sir. That they came with the baby knocks. Goddamn.
EA Sports returns after this.
Boy, everybody, hey, listen, okay?
We're about set to begin the third quarter.
It's about to be your last delivery, my boy. You better knock a little harder than that.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Oh, yeah, true. A little harder than that next time, man. You say delivery. Yeah.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Alert, 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 alert.
Up the middle, here goes White.
Oh, yeah, right into the nigga. No one he can't touch.
Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Here we go, 2nd and 9.
That's a fucking dive.
Hauled in by Godwin. And what a hit there.
Baker Brady out this bitch, man.
Price for moving the chains that time. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
Got a nigga on highlighter, man. He is no longer red. That's how we do shit. Throw it right to his side.
With White. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard.
Sorry, come back, come back. We good here. We good. We are definitely good here.
Quickly trying to get set again. 3rd and short, Mayfield.
We get that first.
Getting out to his left.
Oh, I went down. Come on, now.
He'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, before
glad he ain't fumbled though, because Lamar been getting hit all day. He ain't fumbled not once.
If the read isn't there,
shit crazy.
Great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
1st and 10. It's a gift to White.
Come on, man. We don't need a powerful run game, man. We good.
It looks like a yard gain. That's Odafe Owe with a stop.
Run. Hey, alert 30.
Yeah, we good.
This time it's a passing play. Completed over the middle.
That's first.
He's stopped at the 31-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gashing this shit right now, man. This shit getting gashed, man. All we need is one. All we need is one. All we need is one. That's it.
Just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first
He's gashing this shit right now, man. Huh? Oh.
From the 21.
Oh, that's a trash throw.
Like this, an interception ends that drive. Nate Wiggins is
Get his ass, Mike. Get his ass, Mike.
There's space at the 20. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown.
Got to make it interesting.
You get a pick 6, you get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Got to make it interesting, man.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 30.
We're good.
Throwing, Baker. That one's caught along the left sideline.
Ain't stop the clock. So I'm tripping. I'm thinking this forward.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first.
Damn, I don't know why I took that time. I'm tripping.
Ball set up at the 48.
We're good, though.
Hey, alert. Dad.
Mayfield to throw.
Oh, yeah, we beat him.
Going deep this time.
He tried.
Oh,
God.
Had
that new guy beat.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Shotgun handoff to Irving.
What the fuck? That nigga ran through the whole highlight.
Over this one for a big loss. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them. Gotta figure out this third down here.
Let's pick up the dot.
Pistol. Alert! Regular! Run. What's up?
Looking to throw.
Yeah, that's me, though.
Nice game.
Trying to have a little bit more patience, that would have been
This
open.
is the tight end. And that brings up 4th and long.
You good, though, man.
Hey, alert 33. Real. Up. Kings. What's that?
He'll throw it.
Oh, my goodness. Thank you.
Some air under a deep
Thank you
throw
so
to
much.
the left.
Gotta use her.
This is caught inside the 15.
Gotta fucking use her.
Touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 4th quarter lead. Mike Evans with the touchdown. Big moment coming up here for the Buccaneers. They're going for 2. He's throwing for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good.
We're good here.
In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the
Comfortable
play,
as fuck,
it's about
man.
the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him.
Damn.
It just hasn't scored the touchdown.
We broke like that. We're good, though. We're comfortable as fuck right now.
Through the decades, Kate, all kick returners have had to have tremendous vision, but it's a little different now with these new rules. You're not watching and feeling those guys running at you all
It's the
way
third
down
time I
the
can play the
field.
Ravens in a row, man,
Maybe
on
more
red
like a
game.
running back.
Imagine
Looking
that.
for that crease, that opening that lane to exploit, and boy, did he.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he's brought down after a
Come on,
nice
man. They don't
gain
see me
and
flying
a
over there for the
first down.
tackle, man. Come on, man.
It's got to be so demoralizing as
Okay,
a
that nigga
defense
slipped
when
one
you go up
time.
against a running back who
Gonna
just
fumble that
keeps
bitch.
those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And you going back to the regular Ravens.
And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 7
The regular
yards,
Ravens,
and
man.
they'll
We
have
see
second
single
down
back.
and 3.
Gotta run something
Well,
different.
that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take
Done
it
heavy.
in the NFL.
He's still doing the same shit. Here we go. Here we go.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we fucking go.
From the gun, Jackson.
I'm under that, Madden.
It's this one to
I'm fucking
Andrews.
under that, man.
And he's
I know
gonna
Levante
be
David
down
old,
to
but he ain't that
23-yard
old.
line. It's
Bitch.
a gain of 12 there. And
That's a
that'll be
pick
first
right there,
down,
bro.
Baltimore.
Like, come on now.
That's just
But it's cool,
great
though.
instincts.
We'll live
Go
with
air
it.
it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Out of
The
the
fuck was
gun,
that?
Henry. And they beat
Boy,
him
throw
to
that
the
shit out
edge.
the playbook, boy.
Back at
Like,
the
for
line.
real. That's the
No
ugliest
gain
play
there
I
at
ever
that
seen.
time, and it's 2nd and 10. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in
That was
Tampa.
a waste of 14 seconds, but
Ravens down by 7. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Takes off right out of the read option.
well, now you got to know we on that shit, man.
Just reached the edge of the red zone before going down.
You literally got to know that shit. You got to know we on that. Come on, bro. Don't play with me like that.
Promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically,
Not no
QB
little kid.
run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Go get him. That's crazy. Go get him. Oh, good. Died. Oh, it was a legal mat. What it was? What happened? Legal touching. You gonna take that. Accept that. That's what happened when niggas running around all day. Niggas forget where they at a little bit.
The task gets tougher as they set up on 4th down. Throwing now.
That's a pick, thank you. That's a fucking pick. GG's, bro.
Incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive.
GG's, my boy.
So the defense rises to the challenge.
Respectfully,
and gives the
GG's.
ball back to their offense. They'll get
Oh, we
this
gonna need some
drive
timeouts
started.
before we do
First and
anything. I ain't
10.
gonna hold you. I need a little bit of the timeouts, man.
From the gun, a run
Let me get some
for White.
timeouts, man.
And he's into the front for a
Thank
gain of
you.
about 2.
I appreciate
Now the
that.
Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Let me get one more timeout, then I'll throw it.
Let's see how they approach this second
One
down.
more. I'll throw this bit.
Here's White again. And he's going nowhere there.
Appreciate it.
And
Okay.
that's been
You
a
wanna
tough
play?
afternoon for him.
Let's do it
Now we're
then.
going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they'll have
Let's
just
play.
one left to burn now. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
After this, you gotta call another timeout, though. Real shit. We ain't doing that little pussy ass shit where you just call 2 timeouts. And I get a first down, and then you want to let the clock run out. No, you need to call a timeout after this, too. No cap.
Here he is to throw.
Oh, my. The timing on that is off. Man, we'll go for this shit.
Such a weapon offensively.
We'll go for this shit right now.
Big tight end that can stretch the field vertically.
What should we do here? Fuck it, let's make it
ish.
ish.
To cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win.
Oh, fuck it. I want to see what this offense going to do, though. Because it'll be some bullshit if I get that first down right there.
Timeout taken by the offense. They're
I
second.
want to see what his offense going to do.
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
See what kind of player we're playing with, man.
Tampa
We ain't
Bay
playing for
in
no
one
money, man. We
formation
good.
now. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be
We ain't
a
playing for no
field flipper.
motherfucking money. Why not?
He fields this at the 18.
Oh, my goodness. You almost gave it up right there.
Stop it cold. So a change of possession here on the punt.
One time out.
And the Ravens will go on offense.
Spot. 71 yards to go. See what he can do, man.
Drive starts out with a first
I want
and
to
10.
see that. I want to see this. I want to see him score. I'm rooting for him.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Rooting for that boy, man.
He'll look to throw it.
Don't do that. Don't do nothing like that. That's a fucking pig. Oh, my God, bro. I put you over there for a reason. You're a linebacker.
Hey, Kate,
You're a fucking linebacker, bro. Hit the goddamn ball, bitch.
He just dodged a major turnover. That was
Cool,
an
though. We
easy
good.
pick that was simply dropped.
We're good. You probably scramble.
Setting up to pass.
Scramble drill. Don't do that. Oh, my. That's a pick, son.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That was Zay Flowers, the
pick,
intended
son.
receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really
You gonna throw me one. You want to throw me one bad. I ain't gonna hold you.
Not a window for him to sneak that throw
You want to
in.
throw me one bad, man. He throwing it right to me.
To the left side, caught by Andrews.
Oh, that's a bad decision right there.
35 before going out.
That's a bad decision right there.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not
You know
the
exactly
right
where the ball
thing
going.
to make in that spot to
Made
move
it
the
back.
chains.
Desperation time here on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but
Yeah,
that
last
is
time I
a
heard
big
it.
gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down.
Everything
no
gotta be out of
timeouts
bounds.
remaining either. Back to throw.
That's a pick. Thank you. Oh my God,
Couldn't
bro.
connect right side. It's
The
incomplete.
next one gotta be my pick.
He was looking for Mark Andrews. And now it's second down.
Well covered on that play.
Next one gotta
Really
be my
not
pick.
a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Lamar throwing again. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he officially gets them into the red zone before
Good stuff.
going out at the 20.
Good stuff.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Jackson yet again. On the move, headed right.
That's a pick. Thank you.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked up
Where you
by
going?
Devontae David. And the
GG, my boy.
Buccaneers make the play that should win them this game.
I know he started the play as a defender.
I'm gonna beat the Ravens 3 times in a row, man.
Good, didn't he? Running it back.
Are
He
we
looked like
good
the
now?
receiver navigated on that
Like,
return.
are we good, bro?
He saw the field. He baited obstacles and he
Like, what else can I do here? beating them niggas 3 times in a row is just absolutely insanity. 3 different people, same team. Fuck it, man. Ravens again, man.
What is it? 20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started, and off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Cavante Turpin on the return, and he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, it's tough out here.
First and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
A first carry now for Rico Dowdle.
Wow. He got straight to the outside.
To run right at the start. Gets to the edge at the 30. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3.
Kill. We're going to 54 wide in. What do you think?
A shotgun snap for Prescott.
No, like that. Damn, I tried to get over there too.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Third down coming up.
I think the coverage deserves a majority of the credit for that one, Mike. I mean, up front, really nice job by the offensive line. The pass rush was completely stonewalled. Skill players had all the time in the world to get open, and they were just blanketed.
Third and short. Prescott.
I was gonna pick that.
And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They'll throw again. Dak.
Oh, no.
Taken in.
Same.
And he's
No,
going
we
to
say.
have that first down.
It's okay.
They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
I love this concept here. Really good job by the other receivers clearing out that space. Big tight end comes down with the catch, and it's going to bring up first.
Get out there.
He pulls it in
I'm
around
talking
the
about get out there.
And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal. To the air again. Prescott.
That's a good play.
He's in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a run with the rookie out of Oregon. Up the sideline at the 35. And they'll finally track him down as he takes it up to the 45-yard line. They'll go again here with Irvin. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
It's time to start dropping.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And 3rd down coming up.
So I like that right.
They send the tight end in motion.
Regular. Run. Hey, alert 33. Stop.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield.
Oh, these
And
niggas.
this is
Trish.
incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
King.
On 4th down, Mayfield.
Thank you. Gotta use that shit. Gotta use that shit.
All the way. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
Kicking in Dallas be so ass.
On the return, here's Turpin. Terrific return.
That was a full meter.
Taken down just shy of midfield.
Shit, barely made it to the middle. Yeah.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Dowdle. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. The Bucks have the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll go play action. It's Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Dak. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Dallas 1st down. Dak gonna work it to Lamb on the RPO.
Okay.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 that sets up 2nd and 5.
47. Here go 46.
Yeah, that's not shit.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
Shit, glitching him.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
We're tired, don't worry about him.
On the ground, it's Dowdle.
Let me hit him.
What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run.
Let me hit him, go get that ball up.
Setting up 2nd and short. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6. In motion, Lamb.
Damn, I couldn't get out there.
To the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb.
He ain't go for 2.
Good drive. They kept
He ain't passed now.
They moved it effectively
He
down
ain't go
the
for 2. He
field
ain't passed
and
now.
finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. A short one there to Otten.
We're good.
And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White.
Oh, my goodness. Give me his ankles.
And they'll move this one
Give me
down
ankles with them socks,
inside the 40-yard line.
The shoes, man.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
I'm scared of that shit. That's what we do to that.
Pass thrown
Fucking
deep.
die. Oh, my God. He dropped.
Ball broken up. It is incomplete.
Yay.
They tried
It's
to
free
shot
time,
the
huh?
1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That one knocked away. It is.
He's supposed to put that on the right shoulder.
Very good
That was a
job.
touchdown.
Defensively stayed right with them, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Well,
buzzing
exactly
that.
breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the
See if we
NFL
want to pull
have.
for this
So
time.
even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense
Good.
and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Over the middle, that's Godwin. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Baker gonna hand it to White. And the Bucs are gonna be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
To throw is Mayfield. That's going to
Oh,
wind up
man.
incomplete. Not much
Nah,
time
man.
remaining.
Try to throw a high
One
ball.
more snap here in this 1st half.
It's hard
we
to
go
play
for it
that
again.
ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean,
Give it
just
just
stay
enough time,
patient
my
throughout
friend.
the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
That's crazy.
He's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this 1st half. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Run.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They go play action with Mayfield.
We out of here.
This one complete. It's Jalen
Goodbye,
McMillan. And he will.
That's the fucking house to lay down, man.
Jalen McMillan. Touchdown Buccaneers. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run with Dowdle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a carry for Dowdle.
Next.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Kill.
On the play fake, Dak. He's got his man right side.
Take a hit, though.
It's complete. He is
Definitely gonna take a hit.
Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Oh, get him.
Down the
That's
sideline.
crazy how he
That's the
looks
45.
side.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Cowboys.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
Dak to fire here, complete to Cooks. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Third down and 9. Now Prescott. That's to the left side. He's got Ferguson. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good
I think that shit is going to be open again. It's not sweet like that.
Decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Oh, good shit.
He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
Got fighting hard for 3 right now.
They get 18 yards on 4th down and a fresh set of downs.
Don't look like you're trying to score.
A quick toss into the hands of Lamb. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We good, though.
In motion, Lamb. And he's
all right, now you can fumble that bitch.
Short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
I got stuck on the goddamn defensive line.
And he's in. Rico Dowdle.
Gotta go 2-9.
Touchdown, Dallas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead
that's gonna hurt them.
and get themselves this big win? Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for 2, you just got to catch the ball.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Definitely not in the rest.
A give. This is Irving.
Oh, he clicked off?
And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Here's a 2nd and
Clicked
6.
off, didn't he? This shit is crazy.
Right back to Irving. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Gonna come up just a little shy. It's gonna be 3rd down and short. Here's White.
Oh, that's on
He's
me.
not gonna get the 1st down.
That is on me right there.
In the backfield on
Should have
3rd
stayed outside.
and short, they do not get it done. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll go. Mayfield. He'll air one out for
Where we going?
Homer.
Goodbye. You goodbye, go on, man.
And he will go all the way.
That's the way to draw that shit up, coach.
Homer. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. This will be big for the Bucks. They're going to try the 2-point conversion. They'll drop to throw.
Good shit.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
We're good, though.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
To throw is Prescott.
A screen?
Here's
You got
the
it,
screen coming for
Get the
Dowdle.
fuck out of here.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Go on the screen.
Kill.
2nd down, Prescott.
Hey, you fumbled.
Loose football.
GG's.
And this is taken in by the
GG's, my boy.
defense.
Respectfully.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You already are up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover,
we need some timeouts.
It looks like they're going to seal this one.
I need some of your timeouts.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Call timeout.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way.
Call timeout. Fuck it, man.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And the defense all over this one. They knock
You
him
want to call
down.
timeout? It's crazy.
As a loss of 2. And now the Cowboys.
That boy called timeout. It's too late,
They
man.
stop it with 11 seconds
It's too
remaining
goddamn
in
late,
the ball
boy.
game. This crowd into it now.
Oh yeah, thank you.
We get to third
Appreciate
down.
it. Appreciate it.
Now Mayfield. And this is going to be a
GG's.
touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the
And he's out of there. That's how I be, man. Wait one more, man, to get this little 2-hour mark. That's it. Meditate. I mean, you do hit that point where it's like, goddamn. Yeah. Well, I'm winning though, so that's a good thing at least. And it's just like looking at the screen, like I'm doing the same shit, like looking at the screen. Like,
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we join you from South Philly. Close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles.
Uno mas, man. Uno mas.
The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And we're underway here in South Philly. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
And everybody that ain't from Florida, everything is South Florida. If they ain't got damn Tallahassee. So, I think it's in the South.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. So got it. The tight end comes in motion. First carry for Saquon Barkley. Inside the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, how about that for a statement on your opening drive, Mike? I mean, we knew coming in that they wanted to get this run game going, but man, boy, did they ever.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And they're going to get him down this time. Not
It's
as
not
easy
going to be that kind of
as the
game,
last
but
carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on third down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
oh, I didn't think he would throw that.
And he is close to the pylon.
Speed him, man. He's fighting hard for this.
But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first
Got to fight hard for this one.
Here's Barkley.
Dang.
He'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles.
I'm going to shit shoot.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the
I'm
Eagles
definitely
will
going
take
to.
a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
Fuck kick though. Oh,
and
how?
the defense has it.
There's a glitch kick. That's where we love to be at. No stats for us, man.
They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving.
He was outside.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On play action, Mayfield.
You gotta throw that.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
So we gotta throw it down, man.
Tight end going in motion here.
Hey, alert 33.
Gotta throw it down.
On 2nd down, Baker. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Hey, alert 33. King.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield.
Come on, Colt. Go, Colt.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why.
Devin Colt, my boy.
The defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Point it right.
Now a run.
Oh,
with
my
the
goodness.
rookie out of
First down.
Oregon. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
Hey, alert. Alert.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down.
That.
And the reception for Chris Godwin.
Dang.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Regular. Hey, alert! What's that?
On first down, here's Irving. Whoa, just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh my goodness, that's a bad.
Middle of the field, he's got Evans. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Regular.
From the gun, it's Mayfield.
Oh, it's a masterful fucking drive right there, man.
Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath.
Oh,
Maybe
he missed it.
confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Catch that.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
You got to run outside. It's an outside run.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. On second down, Barkley.
Oh, make it weird. Wow, this is crazy.
He's inside the 30.
That is crazy right there.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Can't even argue with that.
That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new
It's all
rules
good. We
can
already
do
spoke
for
from back
you.
here.
We're going to be back up now to start this
Do it
drive.
again.
Putting the tight end in motion. Mayfield to throw on first and 10. This one on target to Godwin.
It's a dot.
And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. On first and 10, here's Baker. He'll let this one go deep down the right side. That changes a lot. He's out of bounds all the way down at the 20-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 53 yards.
They might be tripping right here. I got this one.
On
No,
first
ain't got us
down
one.
is Mayfield.
Oh, he should have got rid of the ball.
As he throws there, it's going to
With
wind
the fucking
up
ball,
incomplete.
though, boy.
The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They send the tight end in motion. Second down throw for Mayfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Drawing shit up, man.
And although it's just the second quarter of this one,
drawing shit up, man. That's all I'm doing.
Try to get things tied up. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a two-point conversion, but unable to do so. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return.
We start safe for him. We start the whole team right now.
35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here as the clock stops. 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
They want to throw a pig. Thank you.
Back to the
You want to throw a pig? I ain't know that.
Picked off by Levante David.
I ain't know that nigga want to throw a pig,
man. Stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop at just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on second down, Mayfield. Got his man.
I'll take a motherfucking pick, huh?
And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. They're going to motion the tight end over here.
King. Point it right.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield.
And
he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
You want to throw me another? Oh, no, stay out. You good, stay out.
Off the play fake, Hurts.
Oh, pick, thank you. Oh, good.
He got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith
going to run it out.
You're
going to fuck around, throw another pick. And the shit ain't going to be what it was, man. It's going to be different.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
Working on it.
Taken in by Barkley.
Working on that pig.
He'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
I really like this play design. They're trying to match up the speed of this running back versus the linebacker in coverage, but do it vertical down the middle of the field. And when he can get that matchup, they feel that's advantage offense.
Thank you. Oh, good user. Good user. Moving bounce, bro.
And they'll move this one down
take a field goal.
The 40-yard line.
Take your little 3. Cut your ties, man.
You're facing a zone defense. You're working from your first progression.
Oh, they say cut your losses, man.
But when guys are open in this level,
take your little 3, cut your losses.
Open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open.
You get 3 or you get 0.
Open,
which one?
You better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
You get 0. Fuck it.
That's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, they gave him 2 seconds. Kick it 3.
Remaining. Time for one more snap
For real, bro.
here in this first half.
They want to play with me.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
You want to get nothing. Fuck it, we give him nothing, man.
Again, Hurts.
We give him nothing, man. Fuck it. That shit was not open.
Deep for the back of the end zone. So we've reached halftime here, and the visiting Buccaneers have the advantage. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA.
Why you crashing out like that, bro? Crashing out because it's the Eagles?
Third quarter.
Y'all supposed to be beating us?
And we're back underway here on EA.
You could have just kicked 3 at 17. Went on about y'all day.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10. Up at the
40. But you want to play. You want to play around. All right. All right, cool. You want to play around. Man. Fuck it.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Putting the tight end in motion.
We'll run this shit 1,000 different ways, man. So you understand it.
Throwing is Baker.
Crazy as fuck, man. He burnt.
Up top for Evans.
Oh, goodness. Good shit.
By Darius Slay.
I should have threw a hot ball.
And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Like that, what are you going to do with it?
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They run out of the gun with Barkley.
Damn, Saquon don't go down. This shit cracking. This is insane.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Right, we ain't believing in that. He was not believing in that shit.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
And the Eagles are going to be
What's
set
high,
for first and goal.
Run it again.
Running takes them down to the
Run him again.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
Oh, that's me. What happened?
This is going to be caught for a touchdown.
Illegal contact. Crazy.
And you can tell they know this is coming back. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They send the tight end in motion. Throwing is Mayfield.
Okay, hot ball.
Batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
Damn, he put his hands up to catch the ball.
Too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate.
Yeah, watch how he draw this shit up.
He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield.
Oh, goodness. Referee.
And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
He dropped it. Oh, my God. This is crazy.
On downs. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Barkley.
He dropped that. Wow.
Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle.
You know they
It's
capped
2nd
him.
and 5. Man in motion is Smith. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Now a 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run here with Barkley.
I think the decision of whether or not you kick the field goal or keep your offense on the field, Mike, comes down to, do you have a play on your call sheet you love? Do you have a critical down play that you know is going to work? Because if you do, now's the time to dial it up. Be aggressive and extend the strides.
That's crazy, bro. They're crashing down. He still got pass.
They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. He'll work his way only to the 23.
You got to get that ball though.
He'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
Everybody block.
He's to the 10. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Man in motion is Brown. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now a 2-score advantage as the lead is 9. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line.
They've been fucking with him the whole time. He's lining shit up.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Right back to Irving. Uh-oh. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A give. This is Irving. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. All 3 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
God, that was a terrible throw. Well, that shit was red, but he was just not standing.
Possession here at their own 16-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike,
Oh,
it's
you get
hard
hit?
to
You
not
see the
start
replay?
envisioning
You
scoring a
just
touchdown.
standing there,
Well,
bro. Wow, that
interception,
shit was so bad.
It changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us.
Saquon got about 200 yards rushing. It's all good. We can lose like that.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Man in motion is Smith. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Set.
So got it. The tight end comes in motion. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagles first down.
A tight end in motion now. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
It's all good, man. You win some, you lose some. Straight record like 4-1 today. See the wins, man. 4 wins in a row. Straight W's. Appreciate y'all pulling up to the screen, man. I'll be back in this bit. You feel me? With the GTA. I got Fortnite. Of course, I got the Madden on lock. But appreciate you if you see this, man. On my daddy's son.